Locals have always been afraid of these islands. Sailors avoided them. Fishermen despised them. On Boxing Day, 1900, a relief ship called the Hesperus approached these rocks and found something beyond explanation. The lighthouse on Island Moor had been built less than a year ago. It was designed to stop ships from the fierce rocks by shining a light. But the lantern was dark, no flag was flying, and nobody arrived at the shore to meet the approaching boat. Captain signals the island. He fires a flare. He sounds the horn. No response. There's only the wind, the waves, and the dark rock on the cliff. Something is deeply wrong. Relief keeper Joseph Moore rowed alone aboard a small boat to the island. He climbed the path to the lighthouse. The door was open, the gate unlocked. He entered, but there's no one there. No one answered his calls. At the kitchen, the table was set for a meal never eaten. The clock on the wall stopped. The gear on the wall was empty. No one was there. There were 3 keepers in the lighthouse. Principal keeper James Duckett, assistant Thomas Marshall, and occasional keeper Donald MacArthur. All 3 were experienced keepers. All 3 were gone. In the kitchen, everything was left as it was from a meal never eaten. The clock had stopped. The empty chair leaned against the wall. In the empty hook, another man had gone out, in his shirt sleeves, to the North Atlantic weather. When the Hesperus arrived at the West Landing after being signaled from the island, investigators found something extraordinary. Iron railings twisted out of shape. A heavy supply crate smashed open, its contents hurled across the rocks. The rock at the West Landing had been moved, maybe by a force beyond human control. Today, scientists agree that a rogue wave was responsible for these events, but the Hesperus crew remained haunted by the island, and perhaps for good reason. A lighthouse keeper in training somewhere else may be responsible for the rogue wave, or perhaps someone far more sinister. Regardless of what happened on Flannan Island, history will always continue to be written with a mystery.